Hello everyone, welcome to Tuesday. I know I haven't made anything in a while for a vlog, and I thought I'd make one today. It's been long overdue, and I felt like making one. I've been feeling like making one for a while. I just haven't. Kind of feel bad about not posting anything in a while, and those clips I filmed were from yesterday. The one at the place in the mall with the arcade games. I didn't feel like going today, because I wasn't sure where the hurricane was going to go. And yesterday, they know the people who run the place that I went to, and they happen to have all the pinball machines set on free play, and all the other arcade games were set at normal price, which were probably like $1 a piece or something like that for like Mario Kart or Skee Ball, etc. And Monday and Tuesday are my only days off, and felt like I want to do something before the hurricane comes, if at all. Major reason being is there's a Hurricane Dorian out in the ocean above the Bahamas. It was supposed to make landfall here Sunday night, but then it changed course, and then it was supposed to hit Monday night, and then it ended up slowing down and didn't leave the Bahamas. And then it was supposed to be Tuesday night, Wednesday morning that was supposed to come here, and then now it's possibly going to be Wednesday night if we get anything at all. Of course, and again, it is just a forecast. I don't really know what's going to happen. Because like the last couple of hours, I kept getting notifications on my phone. So it was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. They're like, oh, in 20 minutes, you're going to start seeing storms or start seeing rainfall. And then 20 minutes will come by and there's nothing. And then a couple hours later, I get the same message again. And then it would repeat like every maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, and then nothing. And now it's showing like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning if you work overnights. Showing at 2 o'clock, there's going to be storms at 75% chance. And it's going to be like that for the rest of Wednesday. So of course no one knows what's going to happen with this hurricane, if we're going to get anything at all or any of it. But I decided to get prepared though, because I was starting to run out of hard drive space, which is part of why I haven't made a vlog in a while. Because my desktop has a 500 gigabyte internal hard drive, and I had a terabyte external hard drive, and both of them are getting pretty full. I ended up getting a 4 terabyte hard drive a couple days ago, and that's helping quite a bit. Found out last week that T-Mobile was running a promotion for 30 days on them, and the cool thing is the device is free. They didn't require any credit card details or nothing. Rule of thumb generally here on this one is 30 days or 30 gigabytes, whichever one I hit first. I activated it this morning or afternoon really, because I got here about 12:30 in the afternoon. So 30 days from today, I'll have to use that 30 gigabytes. Whatever's left over, I lose it. But if I hit 30 gigabytes before then that's it, it's done. I'm out of data. But I can't complain for free, and then once that's over, I can do whatever the heck I want with that device, really. I can get another plan for it, I can give it away, I can throw it away. Before I make any ultimate decisions, I'm going to test it, because I haven't used T-Mobile in about 2 years. When I did have them, there was an issue towards the last 3 months. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on the vlog before. Out here they use frequencies 2, 4, and 12 at the time. And band 12 ended up acting up on me. It was to the point where my signal dropped. I was getting maybe 3 or 4 bars. Dropped down to maybe 2 or 3 max. Speeds dropped. A couple weeks after I reported that, couldn't use internet on the phone call. Normally you can. With or without LTE, like it'll just drop down to 4G, and even that doesn't exist out here anymore. So of course I told them that, and they said they'll look into it. A couple weeks after that, call quality started to suffer, and then that hurricane hit. And this is how I knew where the band issues lied. With Android and iPhones, I know how to tell what bands my phone's connected to. And so before, I think it was connected to like 2, 4, and 12, like kind of like carrier aggregation sort of thing, where I can connect to multiple frequencies at once. And then so the hurricane came, and it was only connected to 1 or 2 frequencies. Like I think like usually band 2 or band 4, and a couple of rare occasions you'll connect to both. But there was no band 12 in the mix. and I noticed my signal went right up to where it used to be before that. I mean, of course, because it was only connected to one frequency instead of up to 5, my speeds weren't good, but I mean, they were reliable though. And then I told T-Mobile to keep it off. Then they apologized, saying that they're going to try to get service restored as soon as possible. I said, no, I have service. But if you turn that frequency back on, I won't have service. And sure enough, I was right, because the next morning, they turned it back on. I ended up having, literally my phone showed me no service. And I was able to go in and see what I was connected to, and they turned band 12 back on. I had to go to the next town to make a call and let them know, because my Wi-Fi was out too. Wasn't any more reliable back then as it is now. They said, well, we're looking into it, and they said, well, honestly, I'm pretty frustrated with you guys at this point. Am I gonna have service when I get home? At least they were honest for once, instead of, well, we're not sure. So I got back home, and I did have service that night. And then that next morning, I ended up losing service again, and I'm like, crap. Switched to another provider ever since, and that was 2 years ago, and I haven't really had a problem with dropped signals or call issues. I mean, without this booster that I have, Sprint's pretty slow out here, but it's usable. But I'd much rather have usable and slow rather than unreliable, and who knows what's going to happen. With this mobile hotspot, it's getting the approximately the same download speeds as Sprint is with this booster, but the upload speed is still up for debate. But as far as signal strength goes, it's just about the same as it was out here 2 years ago. Obviously not much has improved, but I mean, at least it's free. It didn't cost me anything, and I still have 29 days to try it. But there's not much I can do. I mean, all carriers suck out here now anyways, because I did try Verizon for a little bit. They get the same level of service that Sprint does out here, and so does T-Mobile now, and AT&T. I have friends who have their service, and I asked AT&T what it would cost for me to switch over, and regardless of credit, because AT&T is picky about credit, they want a $500 down deposit. I'm like, no, your service isn't worth $500 down, even if I get it back in a year. Even if Verizon wanted $180 when I was looking to switch initially. So AT&T, $500, no credit, bad credit, low credit, doesn't matter. It's gotta be like perfect apparently. Even if, well, at least I have options now for internet if I want to do it. I was trying to think of something to do for streaming video, because I was actually thinking live streaming, because I actually got Twitch on my iPhone, and I got an iPad about 2 weeks ago, or maybe about a week or two ago, and I was thinking about doing a live stream from that. I think I mentioned this on the vlog at the beginning of the year before I stopped making the vlogs, that I now run a scam bait channel. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of that term before, but essentially all it is just wasting scammers' time so that they're not actually scamming someone out of their hard-earned money or from someone who doesn't know better. I mean, I'd like to say it's obvious as to what's a scam and what's not, but obviously some people fall for it, some people really don't know better, but unfortunately people fall for it, otherwise these scammers wouldn't do it. I'll leave a link for my YouTube channel on that one if you want to watch any scam bait videos, but for now, I'm going to just do a video upload whenever I can, because I do have a Patreon set up for that, as well as a Cash App, because I'm kind of going to do that as a side job sort of thing right now. I mean, I want to do it full time, but it's going to be a while before that happens. Alright, so now I know I'm rambling on, and this video is going to be way too long as it is, so I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here for today, and hopefully I'll upload another one soon, so check in for that, and I'll see you later.